Hello and welcome to another video shot by your girl, Esther Joy, coming at you with love, light, peace, and joy, where we discuss all things love, light, peace, and joy. Alright, so in today's video, we're going to be exploring the chakras a little bit more. We're going to be talking about their importance and also how they are connected to your physical body. So, the chakra system is the energetic side of your body. Your physical body, the flesh that you live in, is one aspect out of three main components that make up your life experience. The chakras are the energetic side, and we will call them the soul side of your body. They are a direct correlation and they can really help you anchor into your soul's energy. We are going to be talking about not only the 7 chakras that run through the system, but as I am a firm believer that there are actually 12 chakras, we're going to be talking about all 12 chakras and where the rest are located. Okay, so if you have watched any of my previous videos where I've talked about chakras, or if you're familiar with chakras, then you know that there is a crown chakra, the third eye, the throat, the heart, and then below that we have the solar plexus, below that we have the sacral right under the belly button, and right at the groin area we have our root chakra. Now, these 7 chakras make up the energy systems that help keep our energy aligned and in balance. They are directly related to your body, and it can also reflect the health that you are holding at that time. So your chakras are a great source of inner healing, and of course, when you have a disease, your chakras are also affected by that. So with this being said, everything is interconnected. Your chakras are simply another way to see your body. As you are more than just this physical body, you also have your energetic body. So we are going to be talking a little bit about the other 5 chakras that make up the chakra system. There is 2 chakras that go above your head, and we will just call those 2 chakras our soul star system. And these chakras are your connection to the divine, your ability to communicate to your higher self from here, and to retrieve the information that best suits you in this moment now. And below we also have 3 more chakras. Now these are our lower chakras, and they are evenly spaced out, just like talking. Below the root there are 3 more, and these are really grounding you into Mother Earth. They are grounding you into your perhaps shadow side, perhaps things that you might not be as aware of. As they are so low, a lot of people might associate them with negativity, but of course all of these chakras work together for your greater good. So these bottom chakras are simply the shadow sides, maybe the parts of you that you are a little bit more unconscious about. They can represent the darker parts of us, let's say that. Now, it's important for us to realize that with these 12 chakras, each one holds a certain characteristic, and this characteristic can reflect back in our emotional state. So again, our body is being affected by these chakras, and if we are not taking care of our chakras, then that could manifest in a disease. Our minds are also, the characteristics of our minds can be found in these chakras. So by balancing these chakras, we are balancing our minds. All right, so a lot of old emotional heavy stuff will be kept in those bottom 3 chakras. As you can see, a lot of people don't even mention them, and that's okay. If you don't believe in them, then everyone has the freedom to choose as they will. But for me, I see those 3 chakras as a perfect place to focus your healing attention energy on if you truly want to see a transformational process take over. Now, when you are conscious of these 5 chakras, that are these 5 different I'll call them bubbles of chakras, because sometimes they can be 2 or 3 together. Those together create a new energy portal that can reach even higher levels of attunement. So I know what I'm saying. If you are not familiar with chakras, might not all come together. So I'm going to simplify it a little bit more, and I'm going to just talk to you about these 5 energetic fields and how each one holds together the chakra system. So we have the 3 in the bottom, and those 3 are really grounding us to our deepest and darkest fears. They are the things that we might fear the most, the things that we doubt about ourselves, that little voice that shows hate or pain in a destructive way. In those 3 bottom chakras, there could be a lot of unsaid, unresolved, bubbling up. I won't use the word sinful, but I will say that you might feel as if something is just wrong in those areas. So with those bottom 3 chakras, if you feel like you are just deeply broken and you are in no place and there's no way for you to heal, then really focus on these 3 chakras and simply envisioning a orb of light and love that is full of these beautiful, light-loving, transmuting, peaceful Shanti energy. Then you will be able to transmute those 3 chakra systems, and you'll be able to cleanse them. And by cleansing them, not only will you see an immediately beautiful boost in your spirits, but you'll also see a shift in your reality, where the things that you might have feared once will no longer be your top priority, and then your attention will now be more able to rise up and to focus on what you so choose. So that is the 3 bottom chakras. Now we're going to talk about the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus. Now, the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus are our physical body chakras, and I like to associate them with action, confidence, and relationships. They have a lot to do with building our physical connection with this 3D body in a harmonious and beautiful way. When we are focusing our love light energy onto these 3 chakras that are now in our body, we want to bring a level of gentleness, a level of love, a level of peace, Shanti, and a level of understanding. And by just bringing this into this area, your root, your chakra, your sacral, by simply being present with those emotions or feelings that rise and setting the intention to cleanse and clear with this love light energy, you will feel a shift. And it can happen within your body. Maybe your body makes stomach noises, perhaps you burp, maybe you just smile and you feel that energetic shift. That is a great way. We need to make sure that these chakras are cleared. This will really clear any sexual energy, any energy that has us not feeling very confident, any energy that just has us feeling unable to act. This will really help us step into our own power, and these are definitely the powerhouse, the activators of the body. Now we're going to be talking about our heart and our throat chakra, and for me personally, as they are the center of this 5-field chakra energy, we want to make sure that what we are saying is filled with love. What we are saying is our truth, and that our heart and our throat are united together. These two chakras are so powerful when they are combined because they are the heartfelt manifestation and the declaration that what you love and what you believe to be true is true. You are speaking your heart's desire into reality. So these are very powerful. They're the center of our 5 chakra system, and together they create a balanced unity, showing and love and spreading that love to all who need. We have the confidence, we've healed those inner parts of ourselves. Now it is time for us to show that love and that manifestation of our deepest, truest desires into the world. Okay, so now we have our next energy portal. We have 2 left, and that is our third eye and our crown. So our third eye and our crown, really wonderful together. These 2 will help you connect with your higher consciousness, opening up a channel so that you can be led. And even though you might not know where you are going, your intuition will lead you to exactly where you need to be. You will have the trust to believe in that higher guidance, and you will be led. So these are beautiful. They are now connecting you to that divine. They are now leading you with your intuition. You are now able to see things that maybe you didn't see before, more synchronicities, more happenings or information that you were wanting will be more present to you. So they're very powerful. Now you are perceiving what you have spoken out into existence. You are perceiving it from that higher place. And now we're going to be talking about the 2 chakras that are all the way up there. These I will call the soul star chakras. Now these are the chakras I like to think of as our soul purpose and the imprint that we are destined to leave on the earth. However that resonates with you. They connect us to exactly what our highest truth is. They connect us to the guides that will help us along the way, and they connect us to whatever we so wish and have chosen to do in this earth. So they are that lead magnet. They are what we are propelling, what we are growing into, what we are becoming, what we love, and what we are, what makes our soul rejoice. That soul star, you could think of it as that ultimate bliss state where your soul is in utter eternal peace and bliss because it knows why it is here and it has completed its task. So again, I'll just go over the 5 chakra fields of energy really quickly. We have our 3 lower ones, and I call those our anchors. Again, at first, a lot of people might think it's scary, but it's very important for us to show up with love and compassion when we are dealing with any old traumas or hurts or pains, to just show that love and to show that it is okay. You can be transmuted in love and light and peace. Shanti, shanti, shanti. And then as we crawl ourselves up to our root sacral and our solar plexus, then we are feeling that power of inner healing, that power of taking over our demons so that we can now step into our heart and our throat and say our truth, that we can say what we are here for, that we can speak it into existence. And then with our third eye and our crown, we are connected. We know what to do. We are there at the right moment, and our intuition leads us. And then we have our 2 higher chakras, our soul star chakras, that are powering us. They are what we are aiming for. They are powering us towards our infinite potential and what potential we chose. If you are curious, this is also a model for the 5D, fifth dimension way of energy. So in fifth dimension, I strongly believe that there are 12 chakra systems, 12 individual chakras, but they're grouped together to make 5 chakra systems. So by using these 5 chakra systems, we are now more easily to tap into our infinite potential, to have a clearer idea and road to where we're going. And we are more powerfully able to manifest what we need in each given moment. So yes, that's all I have for today. If you liked today's video, then please think about giving that a like, okay? Put comments in below if you learned anything. I would love to know what you learned. And hit that subscribe button so you stay updated when I have another video talking all about love, light, peace, and joy. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.